Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. While I'm on this tedious journey, I want Jesus to walk with me. Hello there. How y'all doing today, baby? This is Miss Cleotha Parks, and I'm coming back to y'all again. Listen, babies, I tell you, it is so good to be amongst the land of the living. And I always have to take time and thank the Lord that last night my bed was not my cooling board and my covers was not my winding sheets. Now that is truly a blessing. Listen, today I want to talk to y'all about something that I think is very important. And I tell you, I see it more and more today, and I'm so surprised that people are doing it. Honey, and I want to talk to y'all about being attentive, paying attention when you're walking, when you're bicycling, and certainly, babies, when you're driving. Now, I've seen so many things here lately, and I tell you, you know, me and my next door neighbor, Sarah Baker, because I told y'all I don't drive, so Sarah Baker generally takes me places that I want to go. And sometimes when she goes out and about, you know, she'll ring me up on the telephone to see if I want to make little trips with her and things like that. You know, so just not too long ago, Sarah Baker wanted to go to New York City. And I tell you, I can't remember the last time that I had been in New York City, and Sarah Baker hadn't been there for a while neither. But I tell you something, New York City, baby, is very congested. There's a lot of people in cars, on bicycles, and certainly a lot of people walking. And one of the things that I noticed is a whole lot of them wasn't paying attention to what they was doing. Now, I don't know how you get from point A to point B in a car if you ain't watching the road. But I tell you, I saw people driving, looking down at their cell phones, and they was making it from point A to point B. And I tell you, that really scared me because, like I said, there's so many people on bicycles and people walking that if you don't pay attention, honey, you can really have a tragedy. The same thing with the people on the bicycles. The people on the bicycles pedaling along and on them cell phones going from point A to point B. And I tell you again, I don't know how to do it. And I'm not praising them for doing it because I think when you engage in activities, honey, you really do need to be paying attention. And the people who was walking, I don't understand how you belong to see the crosswalk sign in the hand and then the no walk thing or the walk thing if your head ain't up paying attention. People walking from point A to point B and they never lifted their head up. And I tell you, things like that really do frighten me because, you know, like I said, I don't drive, but I really don't want to see nobody get hit by no car or nothing like that. So if you are one of those people who think that you're talented enough to go from point A to point B while being fully engaged in your cell phone, baby, Cleotha is asking y'all to please stop this because I tell you, ain't nothing that important on that cell phone that can't wait or that you can't stop and look at. I tell you, ain't nothing that important, honey. You got to stop doing these things because people getting so comfortable doing it and they putting themselves and a lot of other people in danger. All right. Now listen, I hope this helps some people pay attention when you engaged in activities. All right. Now listen, y'all, say something nice to somebody. Do something nice for somebody. And I guarantee you, baby, God will surely bless you. Be alert, be attentive, and be blessed.